Ric Flair is one to normally come out and spew utter garbage, and this is no different. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. He's 76 years old, and I swear he comes out every couple of months and claims that his daughter Charlotte is the best worker slash the best wrestler we've ever seen. It's getting tiresome, Rick. Alright? And you know what? I'm actually kind of sick of reporting on this for Ric Flair, but this is what he said. Now, this is while he was speaking to TMC. Ric Flair commented on his daughter Charlotte's diary comeback after being injured during most of 2024. And I quote, "It was a horrible injury, and it's hard to do anything on the sidelines when you're right in the middle of your career. She's never been hotter, but Undertaker said it best. She came back and she regained the crown. She's the greatest female wrestler of all time. She might be the best wrestler in the business right now. Forget about Cena and Cody. Those guys, she's that good." End of quote. Right. See John Cena, man. This current run has been absolutely abysmal. Right? John Cena. Can you even turn around and say he's even in the middle of a run right now? He's had two matches, right? And a couple of shit promos either side of them. Right, the January 6th one was alright, but it's like, who's the best person going today? I mean, what was Charlotte Flair done? I think she wrestled one match. I think she wrestled one match. Charlotte Flair only wrestled one match and it was the Rumble? Or she wrestled like the odd match on SmackDown? I can't even think, man. But the claim that she's regained the crown, but damn what? What's she done to regain the crown? No crowns have been regained. Repossessed maybe, but not regained. Don't understand that logic in the slightest here. And Ric Flair then went on to say, and I quote, "She's on fire, man. Sometimes it takes a while to find your niche. She's a heel. She's like me. She can be a babyface because she can do a lot of stuff, but she's a heel. Man, she's badass. Now she's getting to really feel herself. I'm glad they're letting her be who she is. When you're the best, you can say anything you want to say." End of quote. This is just absolute bullshit for Flair, man. Absolute bullshit at the highest degree. Just spewing shite for the sake of spewing shite because it's his daughter. Oh, when you're the best, you can say anything you want to be. Oh, they're letting her be who she is. That's all they've got in wrestling these days. Letting them be who they are. Fuck who they are. I don't care who they are behind the camera. You know what I mean? You want them to play characters. You want them to be larger than life characters. You don't want them to be who they are in real life or just be themselves. Here, some people on this earth are interesting enough themselves to make it work. I mean, like The Rock, for example, right? People can bury his movies, but reality is, The Rock as himself is pretty entertaining. I mean, so's John Cena. Some people just have an it factor. The problem is, in wrestling, they seem to think to just let everyone else be themselves is going to be the difference maker. It's going to take them to the promised land. It's not. Charlotte Flair's a boring bastard. Cody Rhodes a boring bastard. Pretty much everybody on this current roster is a boring bastard. Why are we under this gimmick that if we just let them be themselves, that it's all going to be okay and it's all going to be sorted? It's ridiculous, man. It's absolute crap. Nothing good to say about this. And Flair's lost the plot, and I feel like it genuinely is. Like, every couple of months, Ric Flair comes out and says this about Charlotte. I believe even Kurt Angle turned around and said it about Charlotte. I mean, you look at the stuff that her and Tiffany Stratton were doing a couple of weeks ago, jumping off Titantrons in the top rope, and it's like, well, hold on here. I mean, where's the psychology? Where's the selling? There's nothing. You're jumping onto a bunch of security guards about 20 foot away, and you're fucking selling it like you've been hit by a Jeff Hardy Swanton bomb or an Undertaker dive over the top rope. Don't understand it. And this whole regain the crown pish, what she did, I think she's worked fucking less matches than Cena this year. And considering Cena's been there like 3 times, then I think that's unacceptable. Just coming out and cutting the same pish promos. Oh yeah, she better on the mic than Tiffany Stratton, aye. And so what? I mean, it doesn't mean much. It does not mean much, and it's just a sad that wrestling has never been deader than what it is right now. And Flair, I mean, I get it, it's your kid, and Flair's trying to put his kid over, but, you know, you actually look at the wrestling business, very few people are better than the people before them in terms of their family. You know what I mean? Like, I would say, The Rock can put over Rocky, the High Chief was shite. It's all about Dwayne. You know what I mean? Randy Orton, Bob Orton was alright, but Randy Orton's better than him. You know, and it doesn't, like, fucking Hook is shite compared to Taz. The examples go on, but I mean, is Charlotte Flair one of the better people to come through in the business? Yeah, but is she anywhere near Dad? No. She's nowhere near Cena. I mean, if she wants to be better than Cody Rhodes, I'm not going to complain too much. But yeah, Flair's spewing shit.